welcome to the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. Well, we think we know everything. We don't really know shit. Hey, tonight, got a lineup. We're going to be talking about the Bears, of course. First preseason game that's done and over with. Ozzy is back. Man, it seems like he got some superhuman, maybe Wolverine-type healing powers going on. If you hear someone in the background, that is my son. He's running around right now. He might yell a little bit. Might say, hello. We're going to be talking some White Sox and Cubs. The crosstown series started yesterday. Cubs came back and won it in dramatic fashion yesterday. Yeah, Chuck, you know you're going to clap. The overrated losers won the game yesterday.
Got the cap.
Nah, ain't no cap on that. But game 2 tonight, we're going to see who's going to be victorious. We're going to see if they're going to be able to finish it. I think it's supposed to rain, if I'm not mistaken. And we know rain can bring rain out. So that and more on the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast coming up. Hey, Crook, hit it!
You are now rocking with the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast, where they think they know everything, but honestly, they don't know shit.
These summer league games and they tell you about these new up-and-coming coaches.
I think we should get rid of every motherfucking owner in Chicago.
Enzo and Caruso, both when they are on the court, are like your defensive generals.
But they need to get that strong safety who's not scared to hit somebody.
They really don't know shit.
Hey, right, we really don't know shit. Hey, welcome back. Like I said, we got a full lineup of things to talk about. Preseason game. Bears won, I think, 34-10 against the Cleveland Browns, who have their own quarterback. Well, they have a quarterback competition going on between Shedeur Sanders and Deshaun Watson. Deshaun looked it okay. Shedeur looked it not too good. Throwing an interception. They even gave Dylan Gabriel some run. I don't know if he's really in that competition, even though he was drafted before Shedeur Sanders. But, hey, their problem, not ours. Finally, we don't have a quarterback competition. Or do we? You know, Case Keenum did go 9 for 10 with like 156 yards. You know, people that don't like Caleb or people that just love trolling and doing types of weird shit will sit up there and say that we got a quarterback controversy. I don't believe so. We have a quarterback, number 18. We're going to ride and die with him this year. So, yeah, saw some good things and saw some things that's still unresolved, like who's going to be starting at left tackle. Ozzy is back, but right now he's number 4 on the left tackle depth chart. Karan Mamagaji, Braxton Jones, and I think his name is Jerry Wills. They're vying for that prominent left tackle position. And Still unresolved. I think Braxton will be back this week, so he's going to get a crack at playing. Been hearing promising things about Willis, even though he did give up a sack. But been hearing promising things about him. Karam is looking like what you expect from a guy that's only probably had maybe 2 or 3 starts his entire career. Braxton Jones, from what I've been hearing, still can't handle the bull rush, which means he's still been skipping leg day. And at this point, he just may be who he is, which is a guy that can't handle the bull rush. So what do you expect to see? You just need to have it held down, solidified for a little bit until somebody emerges victorious. And then we have the Cubs and the White Sox. Well, before we get to the Cubs and the White Sox, we also saw something from a DN. I think his name is Chroma, whatever his name was. Looked very impressive Saturday. I think he ended up with 2 sacks, one on one strip fumble, had a fumble recovery, was getting into the backfield. We saw some things from the guy from Georgia Tech, Vandenberg. Saw some good things from him as well. Linebackers played decent. Malik Muhammad was targeted often. He made some nice plays here and there. Man, it may be a battle for the final wide receiver spot too, with Scotty Miller, and I think the young man name is Davis. He was making some catches out there. Tyson Bagent struggled in the beginning. Some people will say it was because of the wide receivers he got. I also saw him in some easy layups. Could be that as well. And we're going to talk some Cubs and Sox. So, man, that's my little intro, little monologue. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in some of the crew, some of the all-star team. First up is the man, the myth, the legend, Tank. You all know him as Frank. Frank the Tank.
Man. How you doing? It's nice to have a Bears talk after a game. I know it's preseason, but still.
Yeah.
Great feeling they have, man. But yeah, just listening to what you were saying, I couldn't agree more. I mean, Chroma, I think is how you pronounce his name. I mean, he looked really good, but also, I mean, Lynch, I really liked how Lynch played too, man.
Lynch played good.
He was just, even like, if you don't look at the stats, he might not have got crazy stats or anything, but he was always in there mixing up, just, getting quarterbacks off balances, pushing running backs back to the inside or something like that. He was just always there. Love the effort he gave too. That was a fun game to watch. I know it's preseason. It doesn't matter because it doesn't count, but it's still. I like what I saw so far, for sure.
Shout out to the chat. Welcome, everybody, to the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. Remember, everyone, to like and subscribe to the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. Hey, tell anybody about it.
If you're watching us on Facebook, guys, head over to YouTube first.
Yeah, we want to get our likes up. Hey, we wanted a podcast that want to see other viewers come in and chime in and tell us what they think.
My wife just told me Cubs or Sox are now
words
tied.
That you type.
Foul, just to give this heads up, my wife just told me the Cubs or Sox are now tied. Sox just tied it up. Where's that? Damn. How about the applause? No, fuck you, Mish. Fuck you. Yeah. Give me the applause on that one.
What?
Yeah, we got a Cubs fan directing, unfortunately. But.
Yeah.
Hey, just to flip the switch, Cubs Sox. I know you talked about that too. I mean, yes, we're Sox fans on here. Kamish is a Cubs fan. You got Easy, who's a Cubs fan. Regardless, win or loss on that game, that was a fun game to watch, man. That was an absolute fun game to watch. I still got to sit here and just I have to ask our manager, what the hell were you thinking pitching to PCA in the extra innings? Just, not a smart move. Probably won't make that mistake again.
Fuck him.
It's Chicago Cubs. I don't dislike the Cubs. Wish you the best, but this is Crosstown Cubs Sox series.
I don't give a shit about them. I don't sit up there and say I like them because I don't. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit. I don't like them. I'm a Sox fan. They cool. I don't like them. I mean, will I root for them if they make the playoffs or something on the World Series? Absolutely.
Yeah, same.
Represent the city of Chicago, but I'm not a Cubs fan and I don't like them. Fuck them.
This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever.
I mean, that's a lot of Cubs players, I feel like, that he's talking about.
Overachievers. Anyway, I see our other member is in. So we're going to go ahead and bring him in. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a lot to say because he always has a lot to say. Sometimes too much to say. But we would like to bring in the mouth in the South. But he's from Chicago. Mr. Chicago.
He's already muted. See, God is making sure. You're already muted. God is making sure.
I'm muting my damn self. I'm looking at the slick ass Mark just slide on by there. Yeah. I heard your ass, pal. Anyway, yeah, I'm over here actually trying to watch the damn game on my phone while I'm talking to y'all. So yeah, Murakami sent that bitch up center field.
That Japanese fucking monster.
Yeah, Cub fans, talk that shit now. And the game ain't over with, man. It's still early. We let y'all get by last night, and we should have done that shit because we were trailing that whole damn game, majority of that game yesterday. We had no business doing that, but yeah, we gonna get our get back. Don't worry, this series ain't over with yet. But anyway, as I always say, Chicago against the world. Y'all always heard me say this. I support the Cubs only until they play my goddamn White Sox, and it's fuck the Cubs. So I'm a South Side all day, baby, all day through and through, man.
Yeah. On a more serious note, how's mom doing?
Mom is momming. Say that, but she's on my nerves, man. But I'm as you all know, if you guys are blessed and fortunate to still have your mothers around, when they get up there in age, they get real stubborn and bullheaded. They don't want to listen, but they want you to do everything, but everything the way they want it to be done. And it's like if you wanted me to do it, you could have already done this by yourself, but clearly you couldn't do it. So yeah, just trying to dig through all the. Will bypass all the stubbornness and just take care of what's needs to be taken care of. So it's all good.
That's good. What we praying for.
Appreciate that, man. But yeah, man, to Frank's point, man, I know it's just preseason, but still nice, still refreshing to get some football action going right now for the time being. I know they changed the rules on a few things. Obviously now the whole the roster down thing, that's happening at the very end of preseason. Like they used to do that shit it's like every week. It's focused on the chopping block. Now I think since last year they said, you know what, we're gonna do one big swoop of chopping guys off to make that 53 at the end of the third preseason game.
So they're not slicing it down like they used to. Like what was it? From I
didn't even hear that one. Yeah, I didn't even hear that one. So what are they waiting till after that last preseason game and they're cutting everyone after that? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. All right.
So yeah, it's so I don't want to, obviously we
kind of why they said Caleb might not play the whole preseason because they're going to
and his thing, we oftentimes fall in love with the preseason stars and stuff like that. I don't want to get fixated on a guy playing well in this game and that game, and then he turns out not even make the damn roster. You know what I mean? So. I like what I'm seeing out of some of these guys, but keep in mind, this is all vanilla offense, vanilla defense. We only care about the reps, staying healthy, and just getting their legs up under them. That win-loss stuff don't really.
Yeah, that is true. Before we dive into some Bears talk, because we know that will pretty much dominate the whole segment, let's talk a little Cubs and White Sox. Yesterday was a back-and-forth game. I think the Cubs took the lead early. Then the Sox came roaring back,
As they always do.
To the ninth inning, and I think they tied it in the ninth, and then
they gave up. He gave up. I mean, he walked, I think, the first 2 hitters, I believe, in the ninth inning. So that didn't help.
He didn't have to walk.
Was it Hagen Smith? Oh no, it wasn't Hagen Smith.
No, it wasn't Hagen.
No,
I remember his name actually.
I just watched the game. I just sat up there and looked at the box score, and I know that the Sox were up like, what was it, 5-4 going into the ninth, and then someone sit up there. It wasn't Grant Taylor because they
still had bases
a little bit too early.
Yeah, they still had bases loaded with 1 out, and he still got out of that at least. So he got out of it to get it in.
Yeah, but we already gave up the game time score by then. I'm just like, man, we both got out of that damn ninth inning 5-4, man.
Winning? What's the score? 3-2 Sox now.
Let's go.
Give it up for the good guys.
Let's go. Southside all day, baby.
Yeah. And the thing about it is that one thing that you do notice, the Sox will come back. They do have a very potent offense.
Yep.
You're just hoping that the starting pitching and sometimes the relief pitching can just hold up. And they've been doing a pretty good job this year as far as holding on to leads. And the Cubs, they went on, it's like when the Sox whooped their ass early on in the year, they went on a nice little downslide, and then they've gone and bounced back quite nicely. PCA has gone and turned it up where he's into the MVP conversation. So,
hey, I cannot say any negative. I cannot say any negative things about that kid, man. That guy is unfreaking believable.
Now he's been pretty damn clutch.
He can hit home runs. He can steal bases. He is so fast. Great fielder. I mean, the guy's an all-around great player.
He got 30 home runs and 30 stolen bases, man. That's pretty damn impressive. I won't even say a lie about that. But Murakami, my boy Murakami got 30 home runs too. And he a rookie.
And he missed like 15. He missed like 15 plus games. Yeah, he could easily probably be at 40 right now. He'd be up there with Schwarber with the home run lead.
Listen, there's still time, Frank, and I think he might get at 39 before the season's over. But I'm almost certain he'll get to 40.
Even when you think about it, even when he came back from his injury, it took him like 5-6 games to go deep before that, and then after that, he's been on a tear again.
Yeah,
but the thing is, we had Montgomery, both Montgomerys, and then we had Vargas and what's the name stepping up, man. So. We were still scoring even when Murakami came back. So
we have I expected. I didn't say I would expect it because they are a young team. So you would have thought that they would have fell off a little bit when Murakami went down, but they did not.
Yeah.
They have an all around offensive power team like that.
So,
how you said, they're never out.
Oh yeah.
So I guess what I found out. I did not know this, but a Cubs fan told me this. That PCA is actually the kid of the woman that was in Rookie of the Year. That movie, Rookie of the Year.
Yes, I knew that. Yeah. Not Rookie of the Year, Little Big League.
What is it, Little Big League or
Little
is it
Big League? The mom in Little Big League. That's his real mom. That's his mom in real life.
Wait a minute.
Mom in real life.
I thought it was one of them.
I'm trying to remember the movie. Wait. No, I don't
Little
think
Big League was the kid who managed the Minnesota Twins, and he owned the Minnesota Twins. His mom in that movie is PCA's real mom.
Oh, no, I didn't know that either. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was like, wow, look at that.
Small world.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So that's what's up. Salute.
Yes, sir.
We want to welcome everybody on in to the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast, where we think we know everything, but we really don't know shit.
Well, I would say this much, pal. One thing I do know is it is refreshing to not only see both teams in baseball being at the top of their game and playing and having it in the City Classic series and all that, but even more refreshing is to see how unified that damn crowd was last night saying fuck Green Bay. Love that shit. I just music to my ears, the way we orchestrate that shit. Every time I come home and I hear that, it's like it's an orchestra. It's almost an instrument that's being played in my ear that I can just listen to all goddamn day.
So that's what they were at the game yesterday?
Yeah.
They honestly do that at every.
Put it in the chat as well.
They do that. Yeah, they do that at every game. Cubs, Sox, even if they're playing different teams, there's always that chant going on. But it's never been louder when you had the Cubs and the Sox playing against each other at that stadium.
And both being
crazy.
And both being two of the best teams in Major League Baseball. So think about this: the Sox are first, and I believe we're first in the American League, and the Cubs, I think, are they're in the wild card spot because obviously National League's been playing a little bit better.
Well, and it's no disrespect to the Cubs, but they're going to be chasing the Milwaukee Brewers jockstrap all year because the Brewers just don't lose.
Yeah. Versus us, we have the White Sox. We got the Rays to worry about, and we got them goddamn Yankees. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have as much powerhouse teams in the AL as the NL does.
You gotta watch out for Boston too, because Boston has.
Boston fought.
Well, yeah.
They won.
But think about it. On the season, Boston was playing like shit. Boston wasn't playing that well early in the season. They went on like a 12-game winning streak or some shit, and after the All-Star game, I think, or right before the All-Star game.
14-game winning streak. Then they lost one. Then they won 6 straight after that. It's just like,
where the hell this come from?
No.
Yeah. So I mean, like you stated, Mr. Chicago, and those in the chat, the city is much of a vibe when you have both teams actually winning at the same damn time and doing big things. And I hope to see both teams in the postseason. And I'm really wishing upon a star that we get us an L series. I know it's a long shot, but it is still a shot and all the same.
Hey man, when that happens, it's going to happen. I'm gonna be home for at least a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, because I'm going to a couple of those games. I might go to a game at U.S. Sailing Field, because I still call it that, and I'll go to Wrigleyville to go to one of those games too. So that's gonna be amazing, man. That's gonna be bragging right there.
Yeah.
I gotta ask real quick because of that. Which one do you think would be the more expensive ticket? The one in Wrigley or the one at with the Sox City?
Wrigley, because it's up north. Up north is always more expensive.
You already know which one's gonna be more expensive.
Smart ass.
I didn't know. No,
smart ass.
Maybe. You never know.
Maybe too. It's gonna be more expensive.
But the White Sox at least have a better chance to have home field advantage because we are in first.
Because we are number one in the American League. And since I'd already bought my ticket early, but I'm coming back up there in a week and a half from today, so I'm actually going to the game against the Minnesota Twins that Friday on the 4th of September. So I'm looking forward to seeing, hopefully grabbing me a Murakami home run ball or Vargas or anybody else for that matter. So I'm gonna have my jersey on waiting.
I mean, when was the last time that you had 3 Sox players hit 30 home runs in the season?
That was, I want to say that was the World Series year. Did we have Jermaine Dye, Paul Konerko, and hold on, let me ask you.
I don't even think
it might have been 2, but I know Paulie had over 40 home runs that year. This is the plaque too, by the way. It just so happens to be sitting right here next to me. This is the World Series plaque for the White Sox. Let me see. It was Carl Everidge, Jermaine Dye. I know he had like 27, 20.
Jermaine Dye, I remember he was close. I think he got hurt a lot during that season.
Yeah, he was. If he didn't have 30, I know he was close to 30. I know that much.
Yeah, he was definitely 25 up for sure, but I don't know if 30.
Yeah, so he got all the stats right here too. So Scott Pasetnik had the highest batting average. Paul Konerko had the most hits, home runs, and RBIs. Scott Pasetnik had the most stolen bases.
Athletic out of everybody on that freaking team. Paul Konerko looked like a fat uncle, but I mean,
nah, he wasn't fat. He
wasn't fat.
He ran like a fat uncle.
Yes, I'll give you that. He just always looked and played like he was old as shit, but he always played so good. Always played so good.
Well, we got one member of the dream team ready to come on, and maybe he may know the answer because he is the stat man, the man that know all the stats from the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s. Our boy JB.
Welcome, sir.
What's up, fellas?
JB's D. What up, man?
Nothing much. How everybody doing?
Hey man, we ain't
Good,
getting
brother.
it. Cubs and Sox
Hopeful and optimistic out here, man. Hopeful and optimistic.
Boy, Chicago is going to turn around. They look like shit the last couple years, and now
Yeah, we needed this, man. Let me
we're
tell
looking
We
decent.
need this real bad. I needed this for my stress levels to go down.
3 teams looking good at the shit.
Who's winning right now? I don't even have the game on. Who's
Sox
winning
are
right
up
now?
3-2 in the Sox are up 3-2 in the fourth.
Yep.
Cubs were up 2-0 again in the first inning. They scored 2 right away again. We had 1 run every inning.
Who was the Sox starting pitcher?
Who is there starting?
Oh, hold on. Let me. I was watching on my phone.
Let's see. You have Hudson starting.
Oh shit. Well,
wait, actually, we already gone through 2 pitchers, the White Sox. So I don't know if somebody got hurt.
Who's
or if
the
we
other
just
pitcher
pulled
that
our
started?
starter.
I mean, who's the other pitcher?
Hudson, isn't he like? Yeah,
he's a reliever.
Yeah, Hudson's our long reliever. It looks like Eric Fetty started.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a reliever. He's not a rotation guy.
Yeah, Eric Fetty started the first 2 innings, and then Hudson already went in the third.
I don't know what Venables is doing. He does that. He tends to start it off with a reliever and then comes in with the starters. And then
and that's the thing, man. That's what worries me at times. Down the stretch, in some of these close games, the pitching, we go to shit all of a sudden. I'm just like, wait, do what you was just doing in the earlier innings, man. Don't start flaking on me now. Like, come on, we gotta close this damn game out.
I gotta give one more shout out to a White Sox player too, because this is crazy when you read about it. I mean, he had the RBI that gave us the lead 3-2. Tristan Peters came out of the Banana Ball League, dude. He was scouted out of the Banana Ball League. That is freaking awesome.
Oh wow,
that is freaking awesome. An
That's
all-star this year. He made the all-star team.
He has one of the high averages on our team.
I know.
Yeah, he was a minor league player, and then went over to the Banana, whatever they call it.
Now think about that. So real quick, what do y'all think is more fascinating, his story or Montgomery's story? Because when he came in after we brought him in, his first at bat was a damn home run. Like that was incredible, man.
But we've seen that before.
We have seen that before. That happened to the White Sox.
It's been a while. It's been a while since the White Sox have seen.
Another one you're not bringing up too is Vargas. Vargas was listed as a bust. Like this was his third team already. And he was a top 3 draft pick, if I'm not mistaken. He was getting ready to get kicked out and sent down to the minors, and all of a sudden he landed in Chicago, and now he's one of our best players on the team.
Yeah, he woke up. Yeah.
He did, and became an all-star, man. Listen, Vargas he's been a little inconsistent in some of these games, but he's also been sort of clutch too in some of these games for us too, man. So I'm hoping that
he's had a couple of clutch walk-offs. He's had a walk-off run.
Actually, I was at a game that he actually hit a walk-off home run. Yeah, so Vargas has been. That's a prime example. JB, remember we were talking about how is it that we can have players on our squad that we give up on, and they go to somebody else's squad, and then they just
our good old Bulls. That is just
that's usually like Bulls and Bears that do that. Well, the Bears, we don't ever really have a whole lot of players that leave us and go ball out some damn where else. They were probably trash when we had them, so they're gonna be trash some damn where else too. But Bulls, we done had some folks over here.
The Bears have had their fair share, but not nearly as much as the Bulls. I feel like almost every draft pick.
Oh man, shit.
Well,
Ron Artest, Brad Miller.
I think it's culture based, John.
Huh?
I really think it was culture based with the Bulls because there were so many teams of the Bulls that were expected to do so much more. With the White Sox, it was like you had every 10 years you had a team that was expected to do something. And they didn't.
And the biggest problem was the coaching staff. We had the wrong coaching staff and the wrong damn folks in the damn front office. The front office wasn't doing the damn thing right. We stuck to what we knew because we knew Foreman and Paxton asked because Paxton played on the damn team. When we could gave B.J. Armstrong a better shot at turning this damn team around a long time ago. But
he was promised the job, if you remember. And then for whatever reason. He changed his mind at the last minute. BJ was being like basically given the keys to the mansion, but
He's been an agent in the NBA for quite a long time since he retired. You know what I'm saying?
Paxton might have had them pitches.
BJ is a smart dude, man. I felt like he should have been got a chance to be a GM or a president somewhere by now, especially with us.
But you know what? I thought he has been a consultant and an agent, right?
Yeah, he's been an agent since he retired.
And then I saw, is it true that Derrick Rose is like a scout / consultant / assistant coach or something now on this staff?
Yep.
Did I read that correctly?
Yeah, that is correct.
So that's kind of like par for the course, like the Bulls bringing back old players to kind of, work in some capacity. I remember when Bill Cartwright coached for a hot second, Pete Myers coached for a hot second.
Yeah, the Pete Myers thing, it was a little eerie. Yeah,
that's true. Well, I mean, that's enough baseball talk. Go Sox, go.
Go Sox, go.
Shit.
Go Sox, baby. Go
I
Sox.
got money, Murataki.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's talk some Bulls. Some Bears. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we're not talking Bulls. Fuck that.
No, we ain't talking Bulls. Let's go ahead and talk some Bears. So I'm going to get you guys impressions of the 34-10 preseason game against the Cleveland Browns. Tell me what you think. First up, Frank the Tank. Tell me what you think.
I mean, just for starters, it was so nice to tune into a freaking Bears game, whether it was preseason or not, man. It was so great. But it really leaves you some questions because I felt like I saw some pretty damn good depth. I mean, give or take, because I do feel the Browns did play a decent amount of their starters. I don't think we played hardly any of our starters. And yeah, we were down 10-0 early, but I mean, we made that nice little comeback. But like, if you're gonna like the wide receivers, I mean, we got some nice route running type wide receivers. I felt like it's gonna be interesting come cut day to see who makes the team and who doesn't. And if you're flipping defensively and everything like that too, I mean, we brought up what did we say? Chroma was his name, right?
Chroma.
Chroma looked really good, but I mean, the one person that surprised me on that defensive side more than anything was Lynch. Like, that guy was he was in on every single play, whether it was getting a running back to cut to a different side because he was right in front of him, or getting a quarterback to move outside to a different side, make him uncomfortable. Lynch was always there, and you always love to see those disruptors. So I like what I saw from mostly everybody.
Okay, Mr. Chicago.
Well, I mean, obviously, take the preseason games for what it's worth, just for depth. Looking at depth, seeing what we got, and getting these guys' legs up under them and get some more football action in. I didn't take much from the win-loss column because obviously it don't matter. But, and I try not to fall in love with these preseason stars that we so happen to see go out there shining because we don't know if they're going to make the roster or not. So, but yeah, Chroma, I thought we did pretty well. He had a solid game. I thought the Bishop kid got the 2 picks. Yeah. Now, for full disclosure, I have to say this.
Those were 2 very bad throws.
Yeah, and JB's going to hate me for this, but I should do it. Like, this is not the right game for him to be playing in, man. Now, I did, listen, I've always been a Deshaun Watson fan since he was at Clemson. I like to see him back on the field, getting back to himself, because he was once one of those young, talented quarterbacks, so I'm hoping the best for him. But, I mean, like Josh Allen said about us last year, you don't want to play the Bears on the preseason because they just embarrass the shit out of you. Like, I mean, that's exactly what we did to the Browns. We did that to the Browns in the regular season game. So, but, I mean, needless to say, there are a few guys that I do hope will make the roster, but it won't surprise me if they end up in the practice squad, because it's brutal, man, to try to make that 53, man. And then, few guys that's out for some significant time, hopefully they can actually step up and they numbers called and actually do something for them until those starters come back. But, yeah, man, again, I love what I saw in terms of this football being back. I'm ready for the season, man.
JB?
Despite what Mr. Chicago say, because some people just look at things through different lenses, I thought Shedeur played a good game. He had one throw that was off script. and it ended up being an interception. He said admitted it slipped, but that play gets called. Now he's 7 for 11 with 100+ yards. So, I mean, I think he played very well. He threw the ball down the field pretty seamlessly. But our Bears defense, I'm gonna go on the other side before we get into that. My spotlight player was Caden Davis. I like what I saw from Caden Davis, number 27, the running back.
Yeah,
running back, I guess, / wide receiver, whatever it is. He was giving me like Christian McCaffrey vibes, and I just liked how he got in and out his cuts. I liked his breaks. I liked his speed. Hell, he almost caught the ball on special teams on a punt and ran into the end zone, and still, like, I just like his energy and what he brought. I think he'll be somebody that should make the team. I don't know what that means for other people like Scotty Miller or like a JP Richardson. I don't know if you guys noticed this too. Did you all see that? Is that Cadre or is that Raheem Ishmael's son? Was out there?
I think it's his nephew, because remember, Raheem Ishmael and his brother both played in the league. It was his brother's son. It wasn't Quadri Ishmael's son. I think it was his nephew.
So it's the brother that didn't play in the league.
No, I think it's the other brother who did play in the league. Because remember, it was two of them.
You talking about the missile? You talking about the missile or the rocket?
The rocket is Raheem Ishmael.
Right. Yeah.
Quadri was the missile.
I think it was Raheem Ishmael's son. I don't think it was Quadri Ishmael's son.
I just saw a little nostalgia with him coming on. And then to flip to the defense, I did like they had a solid pass rush. I mean, for it to be not quite all the starters on Cleveland, but not quite all the starters for us too, I think they did pretty well defensively. And Chroma, like you said, Chroma got 2 sacks, man. Like
they played. No, tell you the truth, to be honest with you, JB, they played a lot of starters over there in Cleveland.
They did. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people were questioning why so many started.
Wide receiver group played. Most
I was talking about figure it out though. Like,
they were saying a lot of the line, like they were shuffling people in and out the line. Because I watched the whole game, and they were shuffling people in and out the line. So I'm saying, like,
trying to figure
3 plays here, then somebody get 2 plays, then 2 plays. You know what I'm saying? I was stuff like that. But I like the fact that this kid came out of nowhere, got 2 sacks. I want to say, didn't he bat the ball down too, or collected a fumble?
He had one bat down at the line of scrimmage. I mean, they had a decent amount of bats at the line of scrimmage. If I'm not mistaken, that Lynch had, I think, 2 bats at the line of scrimmage as well.
Yeah, those guys up front were playing like they did. They were playing like their damn head was on fire, and I actually did love that intensity. Hopefully, we can do something with them too. So.
And I mean, they did a solid job of stuffing the runs too. Like, I mean, their defensive. I know a lot of it. I mean, for one, it's the Cleveland Browns.
It's all vanilla. It's all vanilla. They playing vanilla cover 2, cover 3.
First game of preseason, you're not leaking out everything you got and everything. All you can see is what you can get right now. So.
True, but you know what else I like? Now, although I was expecting him to do just a slight bit more. But I did like seeing Jordan Vandenberg. I would like to see him get a little bit more push now that Jared has that knee injury.
I like his aggressiveness.
Yeah, he didn't do shit, but got in on 1 tackle. But he was getting all. He
was effective though, even though he ain't no stats show up on the stat sheet. Yeah. But you could tell he was hitting the damn quarterback a couple of times. We need those type of hits.
A lot of times in the run game when they were calling plays in his hole, those running backs every single time had to adjust.
That he was present. Right? We talk about when we look at Jalen Carter and
Jordan Jalen Carter.
They're disruptive. He showed that he brought that, and then like you said, you got to give Beanie Bishop. Hell, the man had 2 picks, even though they was right to him, and 3 pass defense. He's fighting for a spot.
And even to that point with Vandenberg, you know what I'm saying. I love what he said about how he want to go out there and hurt people, go out there and hit people. Unleash that beast, man. They better not stunt his growth and development. Ben and Dennis Allen better let his ass loose, man, and be a rotational guy for us consistently out there starting week 1, because I want to see that aggressiveness with him.
I will say one thing. The only player in my eyes that kind of worried me a little bit, but again, it's first week of preseason, so I really don't care. But Blackwell got torched a few times, whether it was tackles or in coverage or something like that. He he had a hard game, but I mean, they did move him around to different spots too, so I'm sure that's.
I mean,
not
he did, but
easy
so
to
did
do.
Thieneman. Thieneman didn't look good either. He was getting.
Thieneman, I mean,
they didn't start with trying
Thieneman was
to
not seen. Like, I mean, that was the key thing. Thieneman didn't make mistakes. I didn't see anything bad on Thieneman. I saw Blackwell miss a decent amount of tackles. I saw Blackwell get torched a few times in coverage too.
Yeah, a couple of deep passes that Blackwell got pushed on.
But again, it's first week of preseason. I really don't care. I mean, as long as you see improvement on those types.
Yeah. Now, one thing I do see more of, I want to see Randy Whale call some more
didn't get his part. What if?
Well, I want to ask one question. Actually, did the injury report come out on Xavier Woods yet?
He was back. He was back in practice.
Yeah,
okay,
he came, and so did.
Was it a groin injury?
Yeah, he went off with a little limp at the end of the game. So yeah, go ahead, Fowl. Let us know yours.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was a good game. Vandenberg was getting double teamed a lot. I know we were saying that we didn't see the pressure, but he was, as Frank alluded to, making people go the opposite way with his power against the run. I like what I saw from Cromar. He's going to give the coaches, if he comes out with another good game next week, he's going to give the coaches something to think about, because one thing that we've been talking about is defensive line, getting pressure on the quarterback. The guy looked fast. I didn't know that he was that damn fast. He looked fast.
Big guy too.
Quarterback, yeah. And he's a tall guy. I like what I saw from him. Bishop, I like what I saw from him. Even though we say that the ball was thrown straight to him, how many times we seen balls thrown straight to quarterbacks and they got stoned?
Especially if you're a Bears player.
Especially if you're a Bears player. So I don't take interceptions lightly. I'm glad they threw it straight to him and he caught it, because I've seen some that haven't caught it. Okay.
And I will say this, both interceptions that he had too, I love looking at the sideline and seeing Ben Johnson go nuts, smiling and saying, hell yeah.
I love to see that too, man. And then also seeing Randy Whale over there calling some plays, getting some experience in, man. He's our assistant head coach. So I know down the line, he's going to be a prominent, play caller in his own right. So I love the fact that Ben Johnson is giving him the opportunity to shine in that way and get some experience in that. Now
we need depth at that position right now. There's no question about that.
So, Now, quick question I want to ask y'all real fast. So how do y'all feel about Roshan Johnson being back in the fold when it comes to, with Calvin Unguy being hurt? Well, we don't know how long he's going to be hurt, or how many games he's going to miss, if he's going to miss any.
I think the other running backs, in my opinion, look better than him. So,
if you're not going to use him for that short yardage only, then I don't see the purpose, because Manungai is the power too. He's a power back as well.
Yeah, the only thing is, I didn't get to finish, but the only thing about what's his name, about Manungai and Swift, they're not good blockers, and Roshan is a good blocker. Those guys are not good as far as picking up the blitz.
Yeah.
Roshan
Manungai
is not bad at picking up the
blitz. Manungai ain't bad at all.
But they're not.
They're not. I know what you're saying. They're not at his level.
They're not the blocker that he is, and there's no disrespect to either one of them. It's just one thing that he has over them. I'm still going to want to see more from Roshan, because he is a key special teams player.
He is.
He does make plays on special teams. And also, I mean, you can't run if you ain't got no holes to go through. I mean, he had a 19-yard run when he actually had a hole, so that was good. I like what I saw from the other running back. Ahmed, he caught a ball that I thought that maybe Case Keenum, or was it Tyson? I think it was Case Keenum that I thought he overthrew. But he jumped up and caught it and turned it into a 49-yard touchdown. So I was excited about that. I also, why is my wife got my son in the hallway making all She got one job to do. One.
Ricky say he want to be featured on the show too, Foul, man.
If
I see.
it get any louder, she's just gonna drop Pretty Ricky right off in your arms while you're on the show.
Oh yeah.
Also, I like what I saw from Lynch. That left tackle spot still looks like it's up for grabs as well. One thing that I would say that I was very, very, very happy about was the lack of penalties. Only 2 penalties the whole game.
Very much so.
Tremendous step up from last season complete early part of the season. Only 2 penalties, which I think Ben Johnson also stated himself that he was happy about, was the 2 penalties.
That's the biggest takeaway from that game is that, especially no penalties on the line. Like that,
even though one of them was right after a timeout, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
was like,
he called it, and then they don't have to get it there flag.
Dude just sits up there, gets a damn penalty. I said, oh my god.
Yeah, that was.
Those are the ones where they made sure Ben Johnson was not on camera, because those are the ones you show him on camera when that happens.
Oh yeah, I want to see his reaction to that. Yeah.
So Frank, I think you said you got some highlights to play. So.
Yeah, I made a quick little highlight. Commissioner, tune that up so we could talk a little.
We ain't gonna get dinged, are we?
No, it's non-copyright. I looked it up.
Okay. Oh Lord, what's this? The remix?
There we go.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Where we at? Line. Oh, now we're back. Yeah, so those are some good highlights. A little choppy, but hey.
Yeah. Commish had to put them up. Yeah, Commish had to put them up a little bit of a different way than what he usually does because it wasn't allowing him to. So
yeah, had the whole sound effect, a new sound effect go along with the highlights, man. I like it.
Yeah,
got the whole little Mortal Kombat get over here.
Yeah,
that was all part of the song, which I thought was kind of funny.
Hey, yeah. So we saw some of those highlights. We saw Benny Bishop. We saw the pass that he threw also to Ahmed. We saw Chroma coming through there. A lot of guys that we were talking about previously making plays. I'm just interested to see coming up if the starters are going to play at all, because I know that it's sort of like a trend that's going around with the NFL where guys are actually putting more, what coaches and teams are putting more focus on those practices against other teams, where I think the Cowboys and the Saints had a practice today and they had 7 fights break out, 7 of them. And Bishop, I like him. I don't know if he's going to make the squad, and the only reason why I say that is because I think he's suspended for the first 3 games of the season due to substance abuse. So that's going to be interesting as well. So tell me, what are you guys' thoughts? Do you think the starters are going to play at all this preseason? I'll start off with you, Mr. Chicago.
Well, you know what? I mean, Ben already said that he don't need to see anything from Caleb. So now I was on the fence about that because I'm just like, well, listen, Pat Mahomes played some preseason. So I'm like, Caleb is no different. In fact, he should play a little few, but I'm not upset about that. It's preseason. I trust Ben. Ben say he don't need to see Caleb out there playing. Okay, so be it. I won't, no sweat off my back, but I do like the fact that we have a competent and very suitable backup quarterback in Case Keenum. Case Keenum, who's once a starter in this league, won some games for the Vikings and a few other guys. You know, he can run Ben's offense in the event that Caleb ever goes down. So I'm confident that, we don't need to see Caleb. But a few other starters, more so on the defensive side more than the offense, if anything. But it's all good. It ain't no big deal.
JB?
I'm gonna stay on that same side. I think he should at least get a quarter because, like we always talk about, you're not there yet till you get punched in the mouth or hit in the nose or that first hit or that first, pressure that comes across. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're still a football player. So all this bubble wrap crap, I just don't agree with it. Do I think certain starters should play? I mean, if you're gonna have your starting franchise quarterback out there, then his whole complement of offensive line should play.
Yep.
That's just, and I do feel like this particular group of wide receivers, although I was upset that Jade Walker didn't get any targets yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think he had a start. Did he play it? I know he played.
He was out there playing. He was out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't catch either. Yeah,
Bayesian didn't throw. He liked Alexander, but neither here nor there. But I just feel that it's something about getting that playing time in the preseason. You look at guys from the past and you say they couldn't wait to get to preseason, so it was the first feel of real football.
Yeah.
If nothing else, give me the quarter. I ain't saying we got to have the whole half or the second, the 3 quarters. Give me the quarter because they're not going to play in game 3 at all. So give me the quarter.
Why, man? Why do we do this, man?
It's funny though.
Come on,
funny. I laugh.
I mean, hey,
is he wrong? I mean,
do we really want to? Are we really expecting to see Roman Dunze out there in the preseason? Like, come on, man, be real.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Go ahead,
but
Frank.
yeah, well, yeah, flipping it to me now, like. I'm on board with JB on this one. Like, I mean, I don't like that. I don't need a whole game. I don't need a whole half. I mean, but it's one thing to say, I mean, he's my guy. He's going to be starting week 1. I'm not going to have to worry about it, but you need those reps, those in-game reps to make sure everything is on page. Because if he comes into week 1, doesn't play any preseason, he comes into week 1 and, has a 40% completion rate, throws 2 interceptions, then what are we going to say?
Should have played preseason.
That's not really very likely, Frank.
I know, but still, I mean, I would like at least like the 3rd preseason game or something like that for him to at least get a quarter to make sure that he's game right. Like,
yeah, I mean, we're fans. That's our preference. We are entitled to have a preference.
Yeah.
We want to see our quarterback out there playing because that's our quarterback. That's fair.
Especially when you hear like Ben Johnson's practices, man, they're not easy, man. He beats the shit out of his teams in practices, and I respect the shit out of that. But I'd like to see that in preseason games too. But again, it's in Ben we trust. I trust the regime. If he says Caleb's ready week 1, then I'm going to trust Caleb's ready week 1. But if he does go out week 1 and he plays bad, every single person on this panel is going to say, "Hey, you should have played in preseason."
Yeah, like that's true.
True.
I think they should get a couple series, and the only reason why I say that is because even with the live practices that they play against the other teams, you're still not allowed to touch the quarterback. Mm-hmm. It's like JB alluded to that. Sometimes you need to get hit a little bit or get touched a little bit to, get that jolt to let you know, all right, this shit real, okay? It's not okay, they can almost get me, but you can't touch me type stuff. You're going to get your ass rocked like Jackson Dart did, Ooh, God damn.
Yeah, but even Joe Burrow played, man, and he's the one that should be above.
Joe Burrow may not need to play shit. He might not fucking make it to the regular season with that line. Don't play Joe Burrow.
Man. Don't do Joe like that, man.
Good, like we're
not doing Joe like that, Joe.
I mean, is Fowl wrong on that? Because he's not wrong, man.
No. The reason why Joe played, I believe, is because Joe missed so much time. He wants to get some football action going. You know what I mean? Because he missed a lot of damn games the past few years.
Yeah, well, I bet you rethinking that shit now. Yeah,
yeah, he might not play the rest of the preseason after what we just saw.
Hey, again,
that's he got rocked.
That should be a bubble wrap is Joe Burrow.
Yeah, he got rocked. Yeah,
and he played. He played the first 2 series, I think.
I think it was like 3 series.
And he got hit
he's
4
out.
times.
That's fine, man.
In the first 2 series. Like, I mean, damn, dude, what are you guys doing here?
Yeah, so
I'm not gonna be mad if Caleb plays, and I'm also not gonna be mad if he don't. Because I understand what things coming from.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about now, Ron. I think that he should play at least a couple. You know, damn sure this game, maybe sit out the game and be good with that. But yeah, he should damn sure play a couple series.
Because I mean, you think about it, and I know they're all going to say it. I mean, Caleb's our quarterback. Obviously, everybody knows that. But there's no competition that we're going to have at quarterback to start some of these younger kids.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't come into play. Like, okay, for instance, Ty Simpson came out, played phenomenally, but we know Ty Simpson is not going to be a factor in the Rams.
He's going to be a practice squad if he's lucky.
If he's lucky, right? Third string, because they still have.
Who are you talking about? You talking about the Rams quarterback?
Talking about the Rams quarterback? Yeah.
He's going to be on the team. He's not going to be a practice squad. He's going to be on the team. They spent the first round pick on him.
He'll be like a third. I mean,
I
guess at the same time, you're not going to put him on the practice squad because they can take people off.
No,
so they're going to.
I know he's not going to play.
No, he's not going to play for sure.
No, he ain't going to play.
And get, I get that. But for me, like, I don't know how you all perceive like Tyson Bagent. Like, do we even need to see any more of him? Is he still auditioning to be on another team or what's going on? But, he had a little hamstring injury. Maybe he was the one auditioning because Case Keenum and Tyson Bagent seem to be pretty knowledgeable of Ben Johnson's offense. It seems to be pretty familiar to them, pretty easy.
Case Keenum was running that damn offense like he had been running it for years. Yeah. And so I think Tyson Bagent right at this point is just trade bait, and he is auditioning for another job somewhere else because there's no way he's QB2. Like, no, I mean, I trust Case Keenum, who has much more experience and actually been successful at it, has started more so than
Case been to the playoffs. He's been Vikings and maybe did something with the Texans for a little bit. Maybe he had a good season.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna see Case Keenum still be the third quarterback.
We're gonna keep 3 quarterbacks.
You're gonna keep 3 quarterbacks. You're gonna see Tyson Bagent be a second because Tyson Bagent can do things that Case Keenum can't do, which is allow Ben to use every avenue that he needs in his offensive playbook because of his ability to use his legs, something that Case Keenum won't be able to do.
Yeah, I mean, Case is a statue, and Bagent.
But in fairness, Ben Johnson's offense.
I mean, he had Jared Goff too.
Jared Goff moves slower than
that's the thing. I think his offense. I think what he does is he's going to establish things because there was certain shit that he had to be limited to because of Jared Goff running like fucking old man River over there. Look like he don't even bend his knees when he fucking runs. So I think he has a full array of play calls that he can use with Tyson Bagent and Caleb Williams because of their ability to use their legs. And like you said, you still want, because I mean, let's think about it. If you have Tyson Bagent as your third quarterback, doesn't that sort of lower his trade value if you want to sit up there and trade him?
I don't think it's about because remember the new rule, the third string quarterback is your emergency quarterback. He's not like he doesn't count against the 53 if I'm not mistaken, right? Because they had that new rule. So the third string quarterback is got some kind of like buffer or some crazy thing. But for this particular thing, if you're going to try to trade Tyson Bagent, you have to showcase him now, but then put him in a nice wrapping later for trade because he's already hurt. He has
I was just about to say that. Like he had like a little, was that a groin injury too or something?
Hamstring is what I read.
Hamstring. Okay, yeah. So
I mean, but you still got him.
That goes against him being hurt now.
You still got. I mean, you don't have to necessarily. If he's hurt, don't play him.
But then come next game, We're not gonna see Caleb for half, and then Case Keenum for the other half. They only got 4 quarterbacks on the roster, so Case Keenum.
In my opinion, if he's not playing, would I love to see Caleb maybe for a quarter and then Keenum for a quarter to finish off the half and let the longer guy play the whole second half? I'm fine with that.
Now, my question is, do you know the extent of Tyson Bates?
I don't think so either. I'm just saying.
How long is he going to be out?
I mean, that's going to be up to, hamstrings are tricky, man. We've seen hamstrings linger, and people have been out.
It also depends on, how much the hamstring is hurt. It may not be nothing. It may just be like a small little tweak, and they say, "Hey, we're just going to give you a day or two rest, and you'll be fine."
We don't know.
That's the reason why I was asking. Do we know the extent of his injury? Like,
that was the same thing with Xavier Woods too. And you're telling me Xavier Woods is already back, so I mean that.
That's good. It's good to know that.
He was fine when he went out. He just sit up there. He just told the trainer, "Come on, come get me. I'm a grown."
Yeah, whenever you're limping and you call for the trainer,
and he came out and practice.
Yeah, because there's a difference between a tweak, but there's different levels of tear. A lot of people don't realize anytime you pull something, it can be a slight tear.
Yeah,
it could be.
So we just hope it's nothing major, because last time the Bears reported something that was going to be slight, it ended up being 4 to 6 months. So we do want to take that into consideration.
That was not the Bears reported. That was Adam Scheffler that reported. Bears never came out.
He got
that from the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, he's got that.
He gets that from the Chicago
Bears. If the head coach don't say it.
One of them dumbass medical staff folks who don't know what the hell they doing.
It may not. It may not even been
4 to 6 weeks.
It may have been somebody that think that they're inside and say, "Oh yeah, he's gonna be all right, man. He's gonna be out 8 to 10 weeks or whatever."
Man, damn that! Buy these damn trainers and damn medical staff folks on this damn team. Yeah. What the hell y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing y'all damn jobs, man. You either rushing people back sooner than they actually are ready to come back, or you're not helping them get back soon enough. I'm like, come on, man.
Well, that leads me to my next question. Let's talk about a guy that.
Ozzy.
All right, fuck. This
fucking Ozzy Wolverine Trapillo.
Yeah, because man, his mutant healing factor is ridiculous.
Somebody misdiagnosed him for it to be stated that he's gonna miss the whole damn season.
That was an actual medical doctor who gave that shit. So.
Yeah. Well, that goddamn doctor need to be sued for malpractice then, shit.
No, he doesn't have to be sued for
malpractice. Misinformation.
He saw what it was.
That's malpractice.
And now he's back. Shit,
that's malpractice.
He might need a fucking raise.
Was it you the one who said that Wolverine reference?
Yeah.
Dude, that is freaking beautiful. Like, his new nickname, if he is back, is going to be Wolverine. Because I don't understand how the hell you can heal from that quickly.
Like, the way they explain the extent of that injury, it was a unanimous thing that people kept saying, "Oh, he's going to miss at least the majority of the season."
Yeah,
I'm just like, and then he backed out. So now I'm just like skeptic about that.
Yeah, and there's reports on that specific injury. That injury can be career-ending. Like,
it can.
That is
anytime you mess with the patella, but
like a soft tissue injury, they can be career-ended too. But we'll talk about that later.
Oh, when the fucking training staff does something like this, and now I'm scared shitless. I am scared shitless, dude. Like, serious.
You know what I'm talking about.
That's why I said you're gonna get it. Somebody mama gonna be mad at you, and it's not mine.
Remember when Kevin Durant tore his shit and they forced him to come back, and then
man.
Well, but on the flip side, in the not so distant past, we saw Adrian Peterson come back from a 9 to 10 month injury in 5
torn Achilles.
We saw Terrell Owens playing a Super Bowl after breaking his leg in 5 weeks. Like, we've seen some miracles, fellas.
Yeah.
And I do think it depends on the person and the position, but
I'm fucking terrified.
But to be honest with you, I was listening to I forgot who I was listening to. It may have been The Score today, and they had someone on there, and they said that they watched Ozzy Trapillo, and they said he looked fucking good. They said he was moving. They were shocked like how he was moving around. Not like he was moving around gingerly or whatnot, which a lot of people are asking now is, will Ozzy Trapillo actually suit up against Bengals?
If he's fucking out there week 1, I am gonna freaking go.
Hey, man, listen. At least if he's out there week 1, at least I ain't got to worry about seeing Braxton Jones' ass.
Hey, that's a very good point.
Damn what y'all talking about. I want to see Braxton Jones on this goddamn roster. And I have not steered away from that stance. And you're not going to make me. I don't want his ass out there.
Well, I don't think anybody wants his ass out there, but
nobody wants him out there.
Have somebody like Ozzy possibly even.
Well, let's not say nobody, because Sproles was that last week, 2 weeks ago. Sproles wanted him out there, but
I don't think it wasn't. It was I can't remember our guy's name all of a sudden. Who was supposed to come on and tell us why he likes Braxton so much. This is the thing with Braxton. I understand where he is coming from. Braxton, this is the first year where he was not hurt, but if I'm not mistaken, he's hurt right now, isn't he?
Braxton?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we can't say it's the first year that he came in not hurt.
He got hurt before the damn preseason game.
Yeah. But the key thing is, you did.
He wasn't hurt
coming
prior
in
to the offseason.
Yes, coming in the offseason where he was able to work his legs, which obviously he still didn't work out his legs. He's freaking. Is he just doing the barbell when he's doing his squats? I don't give that. I don't know. But like the thing is, like when it comes down to him, do I want him out there? No, I want him gone. I don't even want to give him a shot. But who else can we put in there? Because I'm a guy last game.
Theo.
Obviously, I know freaking Theo.
I don't know. If
Theo is who I'd rather have start if you want.
I mean, well, the thing is this. Right now, who's your backup right tackle to Darnell Wright?
It's Theo. Theo is the backup right tackle.
He's the swing.
Right now, Theo's playing the swing. Right now,
But he's not. But the thing is this: he's not getting no reps at left tackle.
No, he's not.
No,
but he's a true professional.
Actually, no, I think I saw a report saying that he was getting reps with second team on the left side. Yes, he is.
I thought he was right side. I thought I saw him on the right
side. The second and third.
He's not ahead of Braxton. He's not ahead of Willis, and he's not ahead of what's his name, the other guy.
Ron Amagaji.
Yeah, Amagaji.
Amagaji,
and then just coming out today,
Amagaji
Ozzy is the number 4.
But I saw him at guard. I didn't see him at tackle.
No, he might have been at guard. I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, I for sure
they might be rotating him out. But I listen.
I thought I saw him at left guard because
Amagaji got Bajan killed twice in that game.
He did. I was like.
Twice.
And it was blatant too. It was so obvious that it was his damn fault. Now I'm just like, I don't want to see his ass out there.
Yeah. Like I said, hey, it's the first game. The first preseason game. I'm not overreacting because, hey, who knows? Somebody that struggled this preseason may come out the next game and kill.
Oh, absolutely. We don't condemn a person. I mean, unless you just like trash bad, because somebody got to get cut tomorrow. Somebody got to get cut.
Well, I mean, they waiting to cut this roster down to the last preseason of the
JB, you weren't on before. I guess that's a new thing this year. Chicago was telling us that they're not making any cuts throughout the entire preseason.
They don't do that anymore. They
changed the rules. Now they're waiting to the very end of preseason to do all the cuts.
Oh wow!
Which I kind of like that because then that does give a lot of those young people a chance to audition for other teams with 3 straight games, which makes sense why we're not seeing a lot of the starters. But
true, but at the same time,
because sometimes you don't get enough of a sample size in just a quarter or whatever you played, because then you have to go.
Ron, good question, Ron.
Just all out. But
you guys think of Green Bay? They fucking suck.
Shit. They ain't got shit.
We got 3 damn Sewells on the team, man. What's up with that family?
One of those Sewells actually looks pretty good in this game, and the other one's hurt.
This one got hurt.
Right.
He's not related to him.
Oh, he's not. It's 3 of them on the team.
Well, don't have that name because you're guaranteed to get hurt.
So all 3 of them aren't related. It's just 2 of them, right?
No, 2 of them are related to one in Detroit. I know for a fact because they showed the picture.
Yeah.
Well, the other one got hurt.
Oh well. Hippolyte was flashy. I like to see.
Yeah, he
had a couple missed tackles on the first few drives, but then after that, he played very well.
I will give him that.
That's his name, Neffy. That's who that Sewell was the one that was playing well. So he must be the one that's not related to them.
Yeah. And I mean, another one, Malik,
he might be the one that, well, shit, he hurt anyway. He'll Sewell. He's hurt too, guys.
Yeah.
Listen,
I mean, another one too,
Malik
Malik Muhammad, I thought played pretty well too. He started off getting targeted a lot early,
Yeah.
and he was getting beat a little bit early too. But after that, he kind of got his bearings in, and he played very well as well.
Butterflies went away, and he played pretty good.
Listen, I'm gonna say this about Hippolyte because my expectations of Hippolyte aren't that high. It really ain't high at all. So anything he does from this point on to impress me, I'm going to take it with a grain of salt.
However, that third spot is still open. If they do go with additional 4-3, I didn't see anybody take the reins for that spot. Well, take that back. Jackson was doing what he normally does. Yeah,
Jackson good.
And Sanborn looked good too. Sanborn looked good.
Sanborn did look really good. Actually, Sanborn's always been that guy you can fill in, and he's going to do it.
Jack Sanborn, and I came to this conclusion. He's a football player. He loves to play football. He's not bad at it. He's not great at it, but he will give you effort. I can give it. I'll give him that.
I'm worried about kind of similar to Hippolyte, but not quite. Because if I say this, you all probably won't agree. I look at Hippolyte in the vein of like a Roman Fletcher, who was about 5'10", 5'11", a smaller linebacker, but just a dog, right? But Sanborn is like a throwback. He like seed man, hit man.
Right.
None of them can cover.
He isn't trying to do anything flashy or anything like that. He's just going to go out there and do his job.
Yeah, part of his job has to be the cover, though. And that's
and that's the thing. Jack's going to do his job. He's not going to do nothing more than that, because he can't do more than that, and that's okay. He stays in his lane. I'm gonna go tackle a guy who has the ball in his discussion.
He's not bad at coverage, but I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the Dallas Cowboys had one of the worst linebacking cores in coverage, and that's where he came from too. So, I mean,
who was the coach, Frank?
That is true.
I don't have to say that.
Ibra bum ass. But where the hell he at now? He done assistant coach now for the damn 49ers. So damn stupid.
That's
like
you gotta go to
what the hell this idiot was doing with us? Y'all made him your assistant coach. Y'all an idiot.
Hey, that's that nepotism. It's rearing his ugly head again.
Yeah.
It got to be something, because that's some dumb shit there.
Hey, but let me ask you all this for real. This is a real question. I want to go back to the receiver room, because when you added Ray McCloud, right, and then when you see what Malik Alexander is doing, then they added Scotty Miller, Scotty Miller got one route deep.
Yeah.
And
he's a little guy.
What do you all think? Like, who's the odd man out? Because I don't think they keep more than 6.
Whoever can't play special teams.
That's a very fair point. I mean, it is going to come.
Well, Khalif Raymond is your return guy, so that kind of
true. Yeah, but also Xavier Thomas too. Xavier Thomas is back there as well.
He didn't play. So
no, I'm saying, but when he comes back, he is like your special teams guy too. He a punt returner, and he could be a kick return too. So.
I feel like, I mean, to get that answer after your first preseason game is going to be tough, because
it is.
All these guys are going to be playing all preseason pretty much too, and we'll see. Because I mean, Alexander played extremely well, and Davis played extremely well in that game. So
and Scotty,
these guys are gadget guys. They speedy guys, and the type of guys that Ben Johnson loves to play with and actually utilize in multiple ways, right? So they got the speed and quickness, and they can be utilized, for those slot opportunities. But
hold on. But if you're saying you're only carrying 6, there's only 4, in my opinion. Tell me what you all think. That's lock, stock, and barrel. That's Rome. That's Luther. That's Xavier Thomas. And for me, that's Khalif Raymond, because he knows Ben's inwards and out. Now you got 2 spots left for 4 guys.
Ja'Day Walker is also on this roster too.
I think Ja'Day has a spot locked in.
Ja'Day,
that's
it's 5 right there. So the other 2 guys are special teams guys.
I'm not going to come out here and say Raymond is a lock. I'm not. Now, I know he's Ben Johnson's guy. I know he knows his system, but I mean, just because he does that,
he's a lot, because they spent money.
So?
Been requested.
Spend money on him. His ass stay on his roster, Frank.
If that's going to be the case, then there's going to be a lot of upset people on who gets cut because, I mean, I'm with you guys. I think Walker should be a lock.
I think Walker's going to be on there because outside of Rome, you don't have no height.
Exactly.
No,
he's your biggest size
guys. They're all
and then that's going to be the biggest question.
6'1".
Are you going to go out there and try to get a receiver who has more speed? Or are you going to go out there and look at maybe Davis, who is that excellent route runner? Like, I mean, he makes those good catches. He makes those decisions when he makes
Davis fast as hell now.
I'm not saying he's slow. I'm just saying compared to the other ones, he wasn't as fast.
Well, maybe if you talk about Alexander, but remember Ray McLeod technically is a veteran. He was on the 49ers, like 2 years ago, I think?
Yeah, but he's older, though. So I don't know if he's going to make the roster.
Right. I don't think McLeod's making it.
He's still a shorter slider guy.
Yeah.
He's another 5'8", 9" guy, right? So now you got a bunch of these midgets running around.
In my opinion, if you had to
Rome and Jade, that's it.
I feel like
Jade Walker is 6'4". He's the tallest person on the team.
If you're talking about a roster spot, in my opinion, it's going to be Davis or Alexander are going to get that final roster spot. Those are the two.
I don't think it's going to be Alexander.
You don't think it's? I don't know. Alexander played very well.
He catches with his body too much. Cook just said it. He catches with his body too much for me. I don't think. And then
very fair point. He did catch it with his body.
I don't think that he's a guy that we're going to say that because he got targeted a lot. But I don't see him making it.
And Davis caught every single ball with his hands extended, came back to the balls. Like, I mean, that one play he made when he was covered hard too on the stop route, and he came back shoulder. That was a hard catch.
But not only that, Frank, you got to also remember Davis is a guy that they've been talking about in practice.
Yes. True. Yes, I've heard a lot of things on Davis.
And a
lot of his locker room presence too.
Yeah.
His locker room presence too.
But he's not small. He's 6'1" compared to the other two that are 5'8" and 5'9". Like,
he's got solid speed.
And I'm not trying to, say anything about anybody who's short, but I mean,
listen, Berkeley. Listen, JB. No, I'll say it for you. Because 3 out of 4 of us, we 6'4" out here. I'm sorry for the vertically inclined and vertically challenged folks. Listen, I speak for us tall guys, and tall guys, we out here, man, and we love to see tall receivers and tall corners. That's my preference. I'm not sitting up here trying to, talk down on the Napoleon complex folks, but all I'm saying is, tall guys, what's going to get you the goddamn ball down the damn field. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and like Cook said, Ray does give you special teams help too. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. I can't wait to see who wins those final 2 positions, even though I think it's going to really be only one. I like what I saw from Sam Roush. He showed that he can catch the ball, that he's one of those bigger tight ends. I like what I saw from him as well.
Hey, he's slow.
He is slow.
But listen. He is a damn good blocker, though.
Yeah.
I am very confident in this tight end room, man, when it comes to blocking. Somebody will be put on their ass every week with this damn tight end room.
I see him. Grant wasn't slow. No, Grant wasn't. Not this slow.
I mean,
Grant was slow for his size, but he was fast up against like slower linebackers.
Grant had stride.
Yeah, he did. Long ass stride.
Yeah, but they brought Steven Carlson in, who was also like,
and he didn't look too bad.
Yeah, he was a bigger guy though. I mean, but using his size to his advantage, I actually did like Carlson.
He ain't making the team though.
So I want to talk to you guys about something else. Well, since we were talking about injuries, Kyler Gordon.
Here we go.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's only you.
Yeah.
Like
no,
it is only you right now.
Hold on. Good damn well, this damn panel ain't finna put this shit on me. You're lying.
I get the mic first.
Yo, killing me with this.
They said on the broadcast too. When they interviewed Ben Johnson about a lot of the players getting hurt, all these players with the lower body tweak injuries and training camp and everything is a huge problem for them because they're going from grass to turf constant different field movements and it's tweaking everyone's lower body. That is the only reason right now that Kyler Gordon is not out there. They are not putting him out there in those type conditions because they were scared for him to get hurt.
All right.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that one because I know this gentleman here, and I know this gentleman here, and we've all played football on grass, on turf. Matter of fact, some of us played on that goddamn carpet at fucking Hanson Stadium. I'm sorry.
Never played on carpet before.
Yeah, it was carpet like the old Bear Stadium. So, and we didn't have them problems. So, am I lying, fellas?
It's a different game nowadays.
I didn't hear one lie.
It's a different game nowadays than as opposed to when we were playing.
Not only that, but does that mean when he goes to play like an indoor stadium that's not grass, he's not going to play those games at all? Because
no, it's just saying they want to get him ready to go and not going to put him to be out there for his first type practicing in that.
I would think that
I am saying this right now
would be actually more detrimental to him than actual real grass.
This is 110% a coach's decision right now on why Kyler Gordon is not out there practicing.
You feel that way?
I know that.
I'll put it to you like this, and I'm not disputing anything that you say, Frank. I'm not. But right now, it looks like the relationship between him and Ben Johnson, them motherfuckers couldn't even sit down and have a damn.
I'm not denying that.
Together, a cup of coffee.
He needs to come back and earn
Johnson
that.
Looks like he's fed up with him. Pose looks like, hey, I paid the man. I need to see him. Fuck that. Fuck what you talking about, because at the end of the day, I know the defense is a lot different with him in the 100%. Lineup. It's just about getting him healthy where he can sit up there and play.
Yes. And I'm
not even worried, because let's be honest. If he was healthy right now, would he be playing?
No.
He would play. But that's not the point. He will be practicing though. He will be practicing though.
I mean,
we do want that. We do want that.
I expect him probably maybe this week or maybe next week to be practicing. I think the media is making it more than what they want, because the media pushes narratives because they want to see, especially when I listen to all these fucking dickheads that look like they ain't played a fucking sport in their fucking life.
They look like Paul Canary.
Look like they ain't never played a fucking sport, you fucking nerd, and got the nerve to talk about being an athlete. Bitch, you probably fucking tear your damn hamstring getting out the shower, you little bitch.
Dude, I hurt my neck just freaking getting out of bed the other day. Let me tell you.
Oh, God, Frank.
What? Why was the first thing neck in the shower?
Hey, but Frank, you took real hits, so you over here. You took real hits. No.
But listen, I want to say this before this closure. Now, when we're talking to Ben Johnson about, Kyler Gordon's, recovery, him practicing at facilities, all that wonderful stuff. The one thing I don't like about the coverage dealing with his injury is the comparison to Nate Davis. Now, Nate Davis' situation was a hell of a lot different than what Kyler Gordon went through. Nate Davis was injured, came back. He had a death in the family. He didn't quite recover from that well emotionally. We understand that. So
the love for football,
he was completely falling for it. But then when he was able to come back and be in a certain headspace where he can play, he didn't do it. And it was like, okay, we calling you, telling you, hey, man, actually, are you ready? You're saying you are, but then you get up here, you're like, you know what? I'm not ready. Bring your ass up here, then. If you ain't ready, then you don't want to play. Versus Kyler Gordon, we know he wants to play. The problem is, though, with this soft tissue injury, I am more concerned about what they're not saying. We don't know the severity of this injury, and the fact, and I think you're prematurely about saying that he's gonna be ready way too soon. He ain't gonna be ready no goddamn week or next week. No, he's not. He's not. Because had that been the case, we would be hearing about him actually practicing with the team, gets reps in, just like we heard with Ozzie. We heard Ozzie is actually in the facility with the team, practicing with the team, versus Gordon's injury, who we haven't seen play a full season yet. We know how well he plays out there as a slot corner.
But that's the thing, though. If they ask the coach a question and they said, when will Kyler Gordon be back? And he says unknown, that means he doesn't know. That doesn't mean like, oh, he could be back.
No, that means they know they ain't gonna tell us.
He said,
No. Ben Johnson know how to handle the goddamn media.
I'm gonna disagree with all that. Because here's the thing. Listen to what Frank said about him being cautious on the different turfs. The Bears practice facility has the indoor part that's got the turf, and it's got the outdoor part that's got the grass.
And the weather has been switching between both so much, and they haven't been able to get.
But hold on,
it's only gonna get worse during the cold weather season too.
But by then, he's gonna be ready to go.
You have individual drills, then you have position drills, then you have 7-on-7 drills, then you have 11-on-11 drills. He's not even in position drills yet. Yeah. So there's no way he's going to be ready for week one. That shit.
Hell no. He ain't going to be back no damn next week, pal.
He's going to be ready now. He's going to be ready by week one.
Week one is 3 weeks from now.
So what makes you think that he can't be back by then?
If Frank is saying he can't even play on turf right now, like
I didn't say he can't play on turf. I'm saying the coaching staff does not want to put him right away in these type of freaking field conditions. Because you want my opinion, the coaching staff and everyone is scared shitless.
Does anybody know where game one is for the Chicago Bears? Bueller.
I will be there reporting live in front of the damn Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Is he going to be ready?
No.
In 3 weeks at that game?
Yes.
My bed man and my money's going to say no.
What makes you think that he won't?
Because he's not showing it now.
He's not there with them now. He's
not here because, like I said, he's not there right now. So you think that he's not going to be ready? So how long do you think it's going to take a player to sit up there to get ready?
So, Val, quick question to that question, Val. How severe do you think that soft tissue injury is? How severe do you think it is? Now, never mind what we've been told.
I don't think it's that big. I think they're just being precautious.
That big.
Okay, and that's fine. And now and see, you play right into my hand. Where's game 2? Bueller.
So where's game 2? It's in Cincinnati.
And what do Cincinnati have?
They got grass.
So you telling me now you going from what? Turf to grass, and it'll be okay, but right now you can't go from turf to grass?
Well, actually, Charlotte, the Bengals Stadium got grass.
Whatever precautions that they're sitting up there.
I'm saying Charlotte, don't they got turf?
No, I think the Bengals got grass. They got grass.
Oh, I thought they had turf.
No. The Bengals got an outside stadium. Yeah, they got outside stadium.
Oh, maybe he didn't tear it in Carolina.
They got grass.
Yeah, they got grass.
Okay, so week 2 games of grass.
Saying is this the same Kyler Gordon that came back and played in the Green Bay game?
Yep, this is where I was going.
And then looked even better. Looked like the old Kyler Gordon the next game in the fucking Rams against the Rams.
Hey, does anybody on this panel remember the week he came back and he got hurt during practice and then played in the damn game? Or am I the only person that just remember that shit? It was both him and Roma Dunze who both got hurt in 2 different games.
I remember
that. During warm-ups. During fucking warm-ups. Yeah. Before the game started and did not play the damn game.
There's reason Kyler Gordon that sit up there that played in a fucking frozen ass game against the Green Bay Packers and then came back to the next game and played against a frozen ass fucking field against the Rams and looked even better.
He wasn't 100% in that Green Bay game.
He was not 100% in that game.
He wasn't 100%, but he looked a lot fucking better in the goddamn Rams game.
He got beat a lot in the first half. And then he played pretty solid in the second half. And the
Rams game he played good. And also the fact that we played in negative goddamn zero weather, and them damn Rams are good when it's sunny side up out there some damn where. We play in our habitat. The Rams can't play in our damn weather. The Rams. If you would have told me before that game started that the damn MVP of the league, who had over 40 damn touchdowns, couldn't find the damn end zone one damn time, with 2 of the best damn receivers in football, neither one of them found the damn end zone. Kyler Weary was the one who was killing our ass. I had almost 100 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Are you more likely to fuck some shit up in the hot weather or in the cold weather?
Offensively?
No, I'm talking about
you're saying in general.
Yeah,
I mean, I would say the cold.
You're more likely to fuck shit up in the cold weather.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I want to say.
But you do realize that injuries like a soft tissue injury, that shit don't help you in no cold weather. Like that shit hurt more because when your shit frozen, that
what
shit
I'm understanding is he just went through that.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
I don't know if
he's ready week 1 in my opinion, unless knock on wood, it better not fucking happen where he does tweak something again while he's practicing.
Does he play any preseason games?
What?
I don't know. I mean, because I don't know exactly if they're gonna have any fucking defenses. Montez Sweat may not play in no preseason game.
Well, I mean, we did see Bush, didn't we? Bush played the first quarter.
Bush played
very well.
I think. Yeah, he got a couple stops.
Well.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Bush played. Bush
played. I remember seeing him.
I remember seeing him out there. He ran to the sideline. He made a tackle. He made a tackle somewhere, and he went right to the sideline, and everybody was cheering him on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him out there. I mean, it might have been 2, maybe 3 drives, but I mean, he did play.
He had 1 tackle, if it's not mistaken.
And I think it was a tackle behind the line of scrimmage where he
was
very well.
Okay, I mean, I'll put it to you like this: Jalen Johnson ain't play. Tyreek Stevenson didn't play. We don't know. Like, I don't know how Ben has it set up if he's gonna have too many starters even fucking playing.
I was shocked that Tyreek Stevenson didn't play, because when I actually look and I see Tyreek Stevenson not playing, I feel like that means he kind of is a lock to be that starting corner week 1.
Well, I would say this much: you're gonna see more starters playing the last preseason game. It's only gonna be like half. I don't think you're going to see many starters playing. If any starters at all in the second game. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to see that.
Well, in the second game or the third game?
The second game.
I would think
the second game. I don't think we're going to see starters playing that game. The third game.
The third game, they're not going to play.
Yeah.
Usually the second game is when
it's going to be a couple of guys. It's going to be a couple of guys play at least a quarter or a half. I
wouldn't mind being the third game. It's the closest to an actual game, but they don't do it that way. So. Yeah. Usually the third game, nobody plays. Usually the second game.
That's not true, because we've seen starters playing that last preseason game.
Did they play last year? I don't think they did.
Caleb Williams, I know, did not play that last game.
No.
Old schedule. No.
None of the receivers did too. Luther Burden, I think, did.
I think no. Jadae Walker did.
Of course, Luther Burden was going to play because
he was a rookie.
Yeah, Jadae Walker played too.
Jadae Walker, yeah, because he was trying to earn a roster spot at that time.
Yeah,
I mean,
they weren't starters.
Yeah.
And then what is the designation? Does anybody remember the designation for the PUP list? Because isn't that what Kyler Gordon is on? He's on the PUP list, physically unable to perform.
Yes.
And so what is the requirement for the PUP list, JB?
That's what I don't remember, because these rules change so damn much. But I thought
it's different in preseason, though. It's different in preseason. This is only during regular season. It's not the same for preseason.
Would still count as 4 weeks, but.
No, so for Kyler Gordon, he's on a special pub list to where he can get pulled off at any minute.
Anytime.
At any time, the Bears can pull him.
That 4-week thing does not count.
It's not a mandatory 4 weeks he's going to be out.
So he's not on the see what I'm saying? Like, they got these variations. Yeah. Traditional pub, I knew you was out a month. That's what I remember.
Yes.
Right.
But he's not
4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks minimum. Yeah.
Right.
So we'll see. I mean,
bottom of the division.
And the Lions were the ones who finished in the bottom of the division this year. Let's not forget that.
I'm probably any damn sports pundits on these shows talking about Kyler Murray just going to open the floodgates up and had the damn Vikings at the top of the damn division. I'm like, I don't know what batch you smoking, but it must have came from Ecuador or some goddamn where. Because ain't no way they think Kyler Gordon going to Kyler Murray going.
I am not a Kyler Murray fan. I don't expect that much.
But he ain't.
He's better than JJ McCarthy. I'm saying that right now.
I've seen
Kyler JJ McCarthy. But the biggest thing is what can O'Connell do for him? That's a big thing. That's a big thing in my opinion.
Kyler Murray has been
hurt.
Look what he did for Sam.
Exactly.
Kyler Murray and Sam Darnold are 2 different types of quarterbacks, though, JB. 2 different types.
It doesn't matter. In my lifetime, I've seen the Arizona Cardinals go to the playoffs 3 times. Carson Palmer, Kurt Warner, and Kyler Murray.
And Kyler Murray hasn't been there in several years now.
Maybe you didn't hear what I said. The Arizona Cardinals.
You giving me a year he went. Okay, that's fine.
How
long ago was that? And he has been hurt quite some time for the past couple of years. So he ain't even finished the whole season yet.
Kyler Murray was always that guy who looked pretty good quarterback in the first half of the season, and the second half of the season.
Yeah, listen, I like Murray, but I'm gonna tell you this much: this division is only between us and the Lions.
Yeah,
them green fucks ain't got nothing coming, and that's not even me being biased. We got a better quarterback than they do. We have better running back room than they do. We have a better offensive line than they do. We have better damn receivers than they do.
Well, you said we have a better running back room.
Yes,
I mean the totality. Okay, because I'm about to say
I knew where he was going. You can't say a better running. I agree with the room. I do agree with the room.
We have a better tight end room as well. Yeah, we do. I put Colson Love against any damn body outside of Sam Laporta. That's the only damn person that I would say right now would be a slight edge better than Colson, but Colson on his damn way to be the best damn tight end in this damn division. And
Trey McBride, anybody?
He said in the division.
I said in the division. In the division. Yeah, in the division. But as far as the league, shit, Colson gonna be up.
Tucker Kraft was pretty good. Tucker Kraft was that guy.
Tucker Kraft has been hurt the last.
Ask you guys this right here. What do you think about? And this is a little stadium talk. What do you think about the commissioner coming into town?
My mind. Damn it!
And talking to the Illinois politicians.
Oh.
Because the thing is this. I don't think, and they were alluding to this earlier. I don't think that the NFL and the commissioner want the Chicago Bears to go to Hammond.
No.
Because in order for them to go to Hammond, they have to have 23 of the NFL owners sign off on it. Yeah. And the NFL has to sign off on it. And I don't think that they're going to get 23 NFL owners to sign off on the Bears going
on a tradition team like the Chicago Bears to go to Hammond, Indiana. There is no way 23 teams are.
Well, let me ask a better question.
The Packers might do it because they're
what in the entire hell purpose was that damn press conference that George and Kevin Ash gave in the first goddamn place? What's the purpose of that? We learned nothing about this damn situation.
Well, the thing is, I think the purpose of it is just to do what everybody else to do. We all know that they don't want to go to Indiana. We all know that. But
know that.
The damn Illinois politicians know that as well, who keep dragging their feet. What I don't like is bullshit just is fucking like it makes my skin boil, makes my blood boil. Because for the simple fact is this. You know this team doesn't want to go nowhere. All I hear about is about fucking taxes, but yet you stingy, greedy, fat-ass rich hoes want to sit up there and tax us any fucking way.
Yeah.
Bitches been stealing for fucking
At least we'll know where the taxes
go. We have the highest fucking taxes in the fucking nation, and all you bitches want to talk about, oh, we don't want the taxpayers to pay for it. Bitch, we've been paying for it. Fuck you talking about. Now, what we need to do is find some fucking dirt on you, some of bitches, and vote all you fucking crummy ass, fat, stinking, slobbery ass, cheating on your wives ass fucking politicians to get the fuck up out of there, lower these fucking taxes so people can actually enjoy their fucking life. We got the highest taxes in the fucking nation.
You do.
Applause. And tell me, I don't want the tax.
I would like to stand up
and nothing to show for it. But
I'm gonna stand up and foul and give him that shit because that was so eloquently fucking just articulated. Like, hey man, I can't do nothing but applaud that.
And let me say this. It's embarrassing that Roger Goodell got to come and be like, children.
That is absolutely.
It is. Come on. Yep, it is.
Because you know what Roger Goodell doing? He telling them just like this. Hey, check this out. We $1 billion fucking company. Y'all fucking with my money. Don't fuck with my money. Get this shit done. Give them what the fuck we need. We already putting money in towards it.
Yes.
The NFL is.
Yes.
Yep.
Give them what the fuck they need. Quit fucking playing around.
100%. Like When I keep hearing people say, there are some people out there saying that they're blaming the Bears for this, saying, well, I mean, we're like the politicians, for instance, and we're making them offers. We're trying to work with them. We're trying to do this. We're trying to do that. Motherfuckers, I have not seen one option where you have said, I'm going to get this location for you. I'm going to get this location for you. I'm going to get this. Not one thing has come out. And to make matters even worse, like, you have not one time said you will own that property. That is yours. Well, they still want a profit of wherever the Chicago Bears go in.
And also, Kevin Warren is coming out here.
That is corrupt bullshit.
But Frank,
you want to know why?
That
goes back to the what? The greed I was talking about.
But that's something that can easily be deciphered upon.
Easily.
Think of it like this. You don't have to be here. And if we lose one of our greatest assets to Indiana, which we're dangling by a small, thin thread and going, that should wake all of these politicians up, because here's the thing. Yeah, taxes are cheaper in the city than it is in Arlington Heights. But then again, you knew you shouldn't have bought that shit if you knew it was going to out-tax people to buy it in the first place. You didn't do your due diligence.
But to that point, JB, the Arlington Heights folks set up here and going like renege on the initial agreement for the property tax after the goddamn Bears purchased the damn property. I'm like, y'all can go screw y'all damn self. I'm not paying that shit after I already paid for the damn property.
Because the projections came in and the right people were not consulted. One, we have a governor who's not getting any assistance from the federal government anymore because Trump hates him and he hates Trump, which I'm not talking about that. But you also have a governor in Illinois who has political aspirations on ascending to the presidency one day. The last thing he's thinking about is the damn Bears.
But think about this: how much revenue you're going to be letting walk out the damn door if the damn Bears take their ass across the damn tollway?
We know this, but to him that doesn't matter because the populace, it's more Illinoisans than it is Bear fans in the state. That's one of the problems. The second problem is this. We're dealing with a man that cares more about his billions to the point where he won't even negotiate so that Illinois can get disaster relief for the 250 fucking tornadoes that then flew through here this past couple months when Indiana next door just declared everything a disaster and they about to get assistance. Think about it. It's not about, there you go. It's not about the surface, bro. It's not. It's about the motherfuckers tapping people on the shoulder talking about some not so fast.
I agree with that.
And until we get out of that, the Bears are going to be forced to make a decision that's best for the Bears.
Well, I want to ask you guys this question, though. Go ahead, Phil. Oh, I was going to say, like, why? And everybody keeps saying they feel bad for the mayor. Can't the mayor step in and fucking do something?
He did. He made that injunction, but that's a Band-Aid on a bullet hole.
He can only do for so much.
I need more than that. I don't think that's...
He don't have the same clout and power as
what mayor are you talking about? You talking about the mayor of Arlington Heights or the mayor of Chicago?
No, the mayor of Chicago.
There's nothing that he can really do. He
did what he could do, and that was a delayed tactic. That's all it was.
Yeah, that's all it is. The fact he's going to have Chicago still in the mix, it's like, Chicago was never in the mix this entire damn time, and you just come out of nowhere and throw a damn monkey wrench in the situation.
Well, the thing is this: he wants Chicago to have it. The thing is about it is that he wants the stadium to be publicly funded, where the Bears don't want it to be publicly funded.
Yeah, because we got them park bros or whatever they call their damn selves. What?
Friends of the park.
Friends of the park. Yeah, whatever the hell they call it themselves. But they're not even allowing the damn team to own their own damn stadium. They like, we'll let y'all have y'all stadium here. It's just gonna still be ours though. What the hell no, I wouldn't agree to that shit either.
The little not the little, I mean like that, but the senator guy that came out and spoke about Rainbow Beach.
Yeah.
Guess who don't own that? The city. Guess what they can do if they build there? Not pay the city to have to own the stadium. They can actually own the stadium.
I'll give you one better, JB. Do you know that I think it was Mayor Daley many years ago signed a deal to have some Middle Eastern folks own the damn rights to all the parking meters and just parking spots in general in the city. So the city don't see but even a fraction of that damn money because they let Middle Easterns take ownership of that in whatever deal.
Why? He sold the parking rights to replace the money he took to bid us for the Olympics that we didn't get. He had to pay that money back.
Come here
and still to this day, it's still owned by them. So and they ain't gonna sell
we
it back.
got a $1 billion bean, y'all.
Yeah. Hey, because remember, JB. Remember, they were setting up everything for the Olympics. They were about to turn Washington Park, about to put a whole fucking stadium. They're about to turn
I remember that.
They won't do anything for
that.
the Bears.
We so backwards around here.
Nobody knows what happened to that money, Bearski. Nobody knows.
Everybody has a hidden agenda, man, and it's like everybody trying to pinpoint somebody else's pockets and shit, and everybody full of shit.
It is.
Oh, Chicago is the TIF fund is gone. All Chicago public school systems are supposed to get a portion of the lottery concessions. Oh, it's so much corruption. Put it this way: they could have built that stadium 10 times over with the amount of money that been funneled through here in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
But hey,
and we still have the highest tax.
And like Chicago Fire still in their damn stadium though. Chicago Fire still getting theirs.
I gotta get up and go to work in the morning early. So let's go ahead and get into some shout outs. I don't know which one of you guys want to start it off. Well, we know JB got the longest.
Chicago, you always started off, man. Start it off again.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, man. Always a delighting pleasure to be with you guys. I'm over here checking the stats on tonight's game against them damn Cubs. Right now it's 3-3 in top of the 8th. That can damn basket come out and tie the game up. But anyway, man, despite that, I'm loving what I'm seeing at the fact that our damn sports team is starting to be relevant again, starting to be good again, man. It's great when Chicago sports is at its best, in all sports. So I'm appreciative of that. I want to say a quick shout out to, I don't know if y'all heard this place up there in Chicago. I was up there last weekend called Birding. So they dropped a new hat. They actually designed for all the different Chicago sports teams. And this is the slogan I've been using for years, and I probably need to go ahead and talk to them about this because I've been saying Chicago against the world, that y'all know, for many years. The hat that they came up with that design, super dope. I went ahead and purchased me one. Frank, you're going to be very happy about this. The one I got is actually the Black Hawks version. So, because they ran out of the White Sox and the Cubs ones. I didn't see any Bulls or Bears, so.
Didn't Patrick Keane, I think, threw out the first pitch, too, in today's game.
Oh, nice.
Good shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, again, man, I'm happy to see that football is back. The Bears are back. We about to pick up where we left off in terms of that successful season that we had. Let's hope to get more than 11 wins this year and get back to being NFC North champs. I can't wait till week 1 when I'm in at the game. I'm gonna be acting the damn fool at the damn game, man.
Why would you? I asked one thing. I want you to do like what you did that one game where you were just broadcasting and saying it's like, he's going to throw this many picks. He's going to throw this many picks.
I'm
do something like that.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to have my microphone clipped to me. So before the game and after the game, I will be interviewing like Bears fans and coming in the stadium. How you feeling about today's game? This, that, third. Are you happy that week 1 we out here? Well, once we win, I'm gonna act like a damn reporter on Channel 9 News, all kind of shit. So I got a whole other thing in my head. I'm actually gonna act out when we win.
We have no beef with the Panthers. We just want to win.
Well, it's not personal. This is a different Panthers team now. We can't overlook them. This is a hungry, young, talented team, man. This ain't the Panthers from 2 years ago where they was trying to figure out Bryce Young. But anyway, my point is, I'm happy to see us back. Happy to see football back. Hopefully, we can see when the Bulls start their season, see what Caleb Wilson and those guys end up doing as well. So Chicago against the world, as I always say, and I always mean it. Bottom of my damn heart, every time I come home, I always feel like I'm at home. Gotta have me some Italian beef and deep dish and Italian fiesta, all that good shit. So I will be back home a week and a half during Labor Day weekend. Shout out to the greatest high school in the city of Chicago. We're gonna have our picnic and turn the damn place up and upside down like we always do.
When is that?
Labor Day weekend.
Oh.
Why y'all always wait till after school start? Like, that's weird.
Well, first off, everybody else, we let everybody else have their little shine, their little time to shine, their little moment, and then we just go ahead and take the hell over every goddamn thing. Man, my high school is so dope that Chicago is in the name of my high school. So you know, it's Chicago against the world, man. So I can't wait to be back up there, man, and see y'all brothers. In person, we gotta go grab us a drink. Y'all gotta come to the picnic. I know, Foul, you coming. You ain't gonna goddamn choice but to come. Because your wife and I went to the same high school. That's my classmate. Love her to death. She gonna bring your ass up there and we gonna show your ass how to have a good time.
I don't even
outside
know.
Of that whole brother life.
She ain't been in fucking years.
No, she coming this time. She gonna come this time. She said she gonna come. So I'm gonna hold both y'all ass to it. So don't worry about it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Frank.
Quick update. Still tied 3-3, bottom of the 8th, but we have a rain delay.
Yeah.
Tarp is out. Tarp is out.
Oh,
It's
shit.
raining out here. It's raining in the city, huh? We haven't gotten any rain out here yet.
Yeah,
I don't even hear it over here.
Skunkville is not gonna see anything out there, Frank.
It's probably gonna be an overpass.
You say Skunkville?
Overcast. So we'll see.
I'm gonna sit up on my deck with my pistol and just wait for a skunk.
Yeah, but you know he got a pistol too. He stink though.
Yeah, that's the one thing. If you do hit him, that yard's gonna stink.
Yeah.
All right. Are you done with your shout outs?
Yeah, man. Chicago against the world, man. I'll be on the show one of these upcoming weeks with that hat on for you, friend.
All right. Shout out to you guys. Tuesday night's always the best night, especially when the Bears season starts. Nothing gets better with that, man. Got to give a shout out to our Bears. You know, obviously, very few, if any, starters played, but you like some of the depth pieces that you've been seeing. And I know it's only one game. We'll see how the next 2 games go, and hopefully we'll be able to find some diamond in the roughs, especially on that defensive end. And I really hope, I pray to freaking God that Ozzie is 100% and he does start week 1 and has no issues. That would just be a dream come true right there. Because there is no other person on the injury report. And I love my guy Kyler, love him to death. But as far as a position that needs to be filled, if you're giving me Ozzie back at that left tackle, I am the happiest guy in the world. But other than that, shout out. I mean, cool moment with Patrick Kane throwing out the first pitch. Welcome him back to Chicago with open arms. He's always loved here and always will be. The fact that he wants to finish his career here just makes it that much better too.
Oh my!
I'm giving a shout out to the Cubs, man. You guys are a good baseball team as well, but I'm giving my major shout out to the White Sox and major shout out to the Crosstown Classic, man. It is just so different. So much different when both teams are good.
1 second. The fucking Brewers beat the Mariners 22-0. Largest MLB shutout victory since 1888.
I feel bad for the Cubs that the Brewers have to be in front of them. That's just freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is just
Team in the state of damn Wisconsin. I don't like the damn state.
But other than that, I got nothing else. Shout out to the kiddos who are all back in school and everything. But other than that, I can't wait till next week where we could actually talk about another Bears game. Hopefully it's another good Bears game. So that's everything from me.
Okay. That shout out was brought to you by Frank the Tank. Everything that Frank the Tank says, he means.
Frank the Tank.
Next up is our boy JB. Go ahead.
First of all, shout out to you guys. Y'all know what Tuesdays mean to me. Frank the Tank, Mr. Chicago, Kirk Commish, Foul, T Nick and the boys.
Nixon, baby. Nixon.
T Nick, not Nix. T Nick. Just happy to just be a part of it and going into is this year 5, y'all? We going into 5, I think.
Oh wow!
What is it?
You got me for 3. You got me here for 3.
So it's getting there. It's definitely getting there.
Yeah, I think I've been here for like 3, right?
Yeah, it's definitely getting there. But I just wanted to let you all know that this journey has been great. It's year 5, and I think that's monumental because most podcasts end up not making it after even 1 year, 3 shows. But here we are still going. And that's a testament.
Shout out to Terrence for that one, for keeping it going.
Testament to the people on the network to keep it moving and grooving, and a testament to you in the chat who make it worth us coming on. So, just a special shout out to everybody. One more shout out, Bears unrelated. Shout out to my bro, Rico Hill's son, Xavier Hill, signed that deal with the Jets, 3 years, $3 million. And he's their left guard, number 76.
Nice. Congrats.
So it's
sorry he has to be on the Jets, but still, that's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, Chicago ties.
Good job.
That's my bro. So shout out to them, and can't wait to see the young man play.
Absolutely.
LSU to Colorado, I believe, were his schools. Shout out to my special baby boy, Jordan Bowles, who turns 15 tomorrow, y'all.
Oh, shout out to little JB.
Little JB will be 15 tomorrow. I'm getting close to that empty nest, y'all. I'm getting close. And I'm gonna miss him. You know what I'm saying? That's my heart. That's my boy. That's my one. Mom said it too. Yep. Yep. Shout out to my little guy. Stole my face. All my kids keep stealing my face, man. I don't know what's going on with that. Even the grandbaby that stole my face, man. Dang.
It's a good looking face, JB.
Well, thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. But let's get into these shout outs. My man Ron Winarski came out early and often. Leah Ainsworth came in. We appreciate you all. The Book of Ezra, thank you for chiming in. That man Frank O'Dowd, thank you. We appreciate the love. We also have Leah and Logan, niece and nephew. Those are Frank's babies. Thank you for chiming in. It's bedtime. Y'all got school.
Yeah, they're probably sneaking in there. They might have went to bed now with the rain delay because they were watching the Cubs.
Oh, okay.
They're all Cubs. My whole family's Cubs fans on each side. My wife's side. I'm the only Sox fan.
Oh man, they got a stuff for you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Clark, what did Jesse Jackson used to say? Keep hope alive.
Yeah. Yep. Never getting me out of the White Sox, that's for sure.
Here we go. My man AC Adam, thank you for chiming in. Bearski Film. Bearski was in early and often and consistently.
Yes, he was. Shout out to Bearski.
TTNL Runaway. Shout out to him, always showing up. We love them when TTNL Runaway comes in and shows us what's up. Shout out to FGB Bear Down. Shout out to Al Bundy. Thank you all for chiming in. Seth Rollins Bears Down came in early. Caleb BJ Loveland. Good, better, best BJ. Chicago Clubhouse fans Bears Down. My man Toussaint J. Thank you all for chiming in. Roma Dulce's dad may have had the comment of the night. My son's ass. Better than F my life. Dude is catching the toilet paper at home.
Oh my God, man.
Roma, hey, shout out.
Where do they come up with this thing?
I love it. The creativity, man, is just needed. The levity is needed.
Oh man,
Dante Purified. Thank you, Dante, for chiming in. And we had a couple of repeats. Don Owens, I believe, is new, y'all. Give Don. He called him the horsefly, but thank you, Don Owens. And we also have Raul Havana. Browns media investigating Sweaty Balls Gate. Don't know what that means, but thank you, Ron Havana, for being your first time on the show.
Sweaty Balls Gate. Don't hear that often.
What the hell?
Serious?
Creativity. Yeah. We always say it.
Is Jay Jonah. I can't make this up. And shout out, I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it, because everybody else is a repeat. So shout out to anybody that we have that's not watching. I mean, it's not commenting, but watching. You all know what they are. They're affectionately known as what?
L for love. Good times.
Fucking lurkers.
We love our lurkers because they give views anytime they in that little eyeball.
If you don't want to talk in the comment box, just share it and let some other people see it too.
Absolutely.
Share,
and share, like, and share again.
Hit that like button and share.
Yes. So again, shout out to Jordan. Happy birthday. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to my grandbabies, Kai and Coy. Shout out to anybody else that's watching family related. Shout out to SB and the crew. And you already know, if it's one person, and I do mean one, that's watching the show, it's the podcast mom. And y'all know what we call her, Miss Sandra Bonham Holmes. My mom.
Yes.
Hi, Ma.
Where's the meatloaf?
Yes. Well, we would like to first of all thank you all for tuning in into the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. Remember to like and subscribe to the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. Shout out to the chat. The chat was lit tonight. Thank you all for you guys to leave your comments and your thoughts about the topics that we talked about. Cubs and Sox, Bears. Thank you all. Remember, people out there to like and subscribe to the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. We really do appreciate it. It costs absolutely nothing to do it, so go ahead and do it. Hell, while you're at it, tell some people. Tell your mama. Tell your pa. Tell your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your niece, your nephew, your grandma, your grandpa. Tell your pastor, because we know some of you go to church. Tell the first lady, because we know you know her too. Tell the usher boy lady. Tell the deacon. Tell the choir. Tell the pimp that's roaming the streets and the whole
big pimping.
Like and subscribe to the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast.
Preach on, Reverend.
Well,
Damn.
Reverend filed a collection plate.
Amen.
Yes, pay your tithes and your love offering. Show us some love. Pay your love offering.
And make sure you get over there.
And keep your
bears
bears.
liking and subscribing. That's how you get paid. Show your love.
Right there. Now he ain't lying.
Yeah.
What is that, velvet?
Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Hit that bell. Subscribe. Because we appreciate it here at the Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. I want to give a shout out to you, brothers. The Honorable Frank the Tank. The Mouth in the South. Mr. Chicago. Just a kid from Chicago. The Stat Man. JB. The super producer in the back, the crooked commish with his cub-loving ass.
Ah!
Well, we see Mr. Chicago got a new Williams jersey back there.
Fun fact found. So my whole family have Williams jerseys now. My son thinks it's his jersey because his last name is Williams. And I was like, all right, well, whatever you think is best. Okay, yeah, it's your jersey. So the Williams family got.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the two-tone joint.
Oh yeah. I found the alternate jersey. I was like, I need to have this. Oh yeah.
That does look nice.
That's nice.
Hey, existence.
Knew had to go with it.
He's wearing a Bears jersey with him playing for the Bears.
Yes, sir.
To existence. Hey, because we all about the kiddies here, baby. We love them. Hell, between all of them, we got a shitload of them.
Yeah.
So, hey, shout out to our boy T. Nick. Shout out to our boy Crazy Ace over there serving in Korea. Shout out to the whole entire Chicago Clubhouse Network, the ladies, the fellas. Shout out to you all. Shout out to our kiddies that deal with us, hear our mouths, especially, man, and hear my foul mouth all the time. I think my son's starting to try to say shit now.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
Wait till he hears you watching Bears games.
Listen, I had to start muting myself because I don't want my son going to school in kindergarten saying all that stuff, and I be blamed for it.
It's only a matter of time. Anyway, shout out to all the kids that are getting ready to go back to school and those that are back to school.
Yep.
Be safe.
Yep.
Do some homework, even though they don't give you guys homework anymore. And enjoy your time in school. Enjoy being a kid.
Please do.
Because once you come here, once you become this, it's not fun no more. It's not.
It's all work.
Yeah. Shout out to my kiddies. The two that's in college, the one that's working, the one that's in the Navy, the one that's upstairs, the one that terrorizes the house, Pretty Ricky, Lord knows. I got to put on the bed. Mama don't know how to put on the bed, so I got to deal with that shit. And I got to go to work in the morning. And shout out to my beautiful and gorgeous wife. Shout out to her because I don't want to sleep on the couch. It's uncomfortable. So shout out to her as well.
Better couch.
Shout out to the Cubs, the Sox, the Bears, the Bulls, Sky, the Fire, the Blackhawks. Shout out to all you guys. And shout out to the city of Chicago. Please be safe, love on one another.
Amen.
So For Frank the Tank, Mr. Chicago, the Statman JB, the super producer in the back, the crooked commish, our boy T Nick, and everybody in the Chicago Clubhouse Network. I'm your boy Foul. Good night and God bless. And guess what, people? We out.
Canada still sucks.
This has been a Chicago Clubhouse Network production.
Remember,
Chicago's against the world.
Damn.
You got to decide whether you're a wolf or a sheep.
Bye.
Bye.
This shit's over. And I ain't playing.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.